Hello, hello, hello. Guys. How are you? LeBron, Maz, Arnis, Wayne, Lizard, Prezi. Oh, is anyone gone from Marco? To be honest, not too interested in Marco myself. The sun is bright today. I'm not too interested in Marco myself. Veron's always been someone I kind of wanted, but I always wanted him as an orchestrator, and this one here today is a box to box. And then Kagawa, yeah, I don't really care about Kagawa either. What's up, Fox? Chris, you've not played with him yet? Okay. I have a feeling the shooting's gonna be better than this. that his stats would say. Like a little bit of player ID. And I was looking at builds for them before the stream. Give me a sec. Yeah, I was looking at builds. The problem is this website still hasn't updated it, so if you have an 89 proficiency manager, it'll show you the appropriate boost. I don't know why they're taking so long to update that. It's so simple, really. Kagawa looks really good. Agile. Okay. Let's see what they're looking like. Hey, remember, you're actually getting an extra +1 on low pass, finishing, speed, and the kicking power because of the new manager. So you wouldn't need that much dribbling. Probably go down to that. Get 90 finishing off a booster. I mean, he looks alright. I don't think he looks anything special or crazy. Have we had someone like him before? I don't know if we've had like such an agile attacking mid. What's up, Jam? What's up, Burrows? You can decrease dribbling and add more speed. Yeah, because whole players do need speed. But I don't know if it'll feel weird. I feel like if you're gonna try and make them fast, you're gonna just lose too much elsewhere. So that's like the problem with the cards. Marco. Have a look at Marco. What's this booster give? Attack no awareness, pass, and then kick and power. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really liking the look of Marco. I looked at him before the stream though, and I thought he looked better than this. So maybe I'm doing the build wrong. Reus was a beast back in Pez. I don't really remember using them back in Pez. What's up, Dejan? I haven't seen the Trent news. Use Zaire, no. Reus is a whole player. Okay. So I think I'm just getting this build wrong because I did do a few builds before the stream and I didn't think he looks that underwhelming. Yeah, this is probably better. Right, because balance, kick and power, and low pass would be 1 point higher than it's shown here. So then you choose between getting that kick and power up to 90. Oh, that can get to 90. The passing can get to 90. Okay. You have the Fantasista boost. Yeah, That's probably the build, isn't it? It's a shame about the balance a little bit, but I'd say that would be the best build. Yeah, we're looking at them now, Nez, yeah. If anyone has the new cards and is willing to let me play in their account, I'd appreciate it. But Roy's player ID might be the saving grace. His GP card is actually very smooth. Yeah, I was just saying a few minutes ago, I feel like his shooting's going to be better than his stats say. Is Ronaldinho still available? No, Monday. No, Ronaldinho's gone. Monday expired. And then Varane. So I remember before the stream, Varane had a couple builds, one more defensive and one just to actually suit his strengths. And then something that gives curl, like that. And then just keep in mind that speed, acceleration, and lofted pass are going to have an extra point compared to what you're seeing on the build, because the eFootball database isn't updated. Yeah, I think Varane looks good. And you know what, even as a box-to-box, I think he'll be fine. I'd say he'd be better as an orchestrator, but I think a box-to-box he looks good. Why so much finishing on Reus? He only play Mev. I just think you need 90 finishing on all your players. Like, I think every player in my team has 90 finishing. Check. Well, every attacking player, yeah, 90 finishing, 96, 90. Okay, he's a bit old. He's a bit of an old card, to be fair. 96 finishing, 97. 90. But I would put 90 on your attacking mids because they're going to be shooting very often. Like someone like Baggio should have 90 finishing. Where's Baggio? Yeah, they'll get +3 into the game plan. Neymar is 89, I think. Close enough. Yo, you doing early stream today? No, this is not an early stream. This is, well, like, bro, we're literally live right now. Of course we're doing an early stream. Stamina killing Varane. Yeah, well, I mean, look here, I don't know. Wouldn't be worried about too much about stamina. You just sub them off anyway. No. Maz, I'd probably say just go for it. I haven't looked at their skills yet. Oh. Gee, okay, I didn't mean to press that. Thankfully, there was no player slots left in my club. Okay, Varane, rising shot, so he needs interception. Interception, track back. Put behind and turn. So that's all he needs anyway. Yeah, I wouldn't bother with double touch. I don't like the normal double touch enough. I feel like it's risky. Martin, I don't think don't think so. What's up, Cyborg Ninja? Maybe first time shot. Oh no, he has first time shot, sorry. What's his kicking power? On this build here, 94. This build I came up with 94. I think Veron looks good. And like he is tall, so his interceptions are gonna be nice. Like, okay, let's just compare him to like a Bellingham and the player ID and see. I feel like Bellingham's probably one of the closer players to Veron. Okay, so Bellingham has 193 leg length, base height, 183 leg coverage. Okay, so he's not quite like Bellingham. It's not quite Bellingham level in that regard. That's Gerrard, like. Gerrard's even better. Okay, maybe his legs. But I remember using Veron and thinking his legs were quite long. Yeah, the same. Yeah, I think the deep line forwards are great. What's up, Joven? Yeah, Gilberto Silva's like crazy, man. I think he's the best DMF. I'd rather Gilberto than Vieira, to be honest, at DMF. Which, I mean, I have the option and I choose Gilberto. Yeah, so like the last skill on Veron, like Marseille turn, maybe something just to gamesmanship actually might be not bad. Maybe American should be taller. Yeah, I thought he'd be taller than 182. What? Veron height centimeters. Yeah, Google's saying 186. Now they're never like 100% accurate, the heights, but like I've seen clips of him. He looks pretty tall. I don't know anything about that now, Maz. Rohan, when we go into games, just remind me. Is Fuller coming on Thursday? I don't know. Kane needs a big time card for breaking his trophy curse. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a Kane with like visionary pass or something. Okay, let's look at Marco's skills. So Marco has double touch. Oh yeah, of course, Marco has acceleration burst. So that's a benefit of him. Okay, has he got very high weak foot? Just a high. Yeah, I'd probably just give him the ball roll. So go soul control, flip flap. Soul control, flip flap. Long range shooting. And then cut behind and turn and fighting spirit. Or maybe scissors feint and cut behind and turn. Or scissors feint and cut behind spirit. Or cut behind fighting spirit. Gee, what am I saying? Yeah, I think you kind of have to choose between. Maybe you can get rid of long range shooting. But with Reus, you probably want to hit them. Kane, man, but why wouldn't you want visionary pass on Kane, bro? He's a playmaker. That's how you get the best out of him. To be honest, Cream, I don't think like these packs are ever bad value. Like I bought this time last year. I bought Vieira, Mateus, and Maradona, and they're all still on my team. Like when we go back to my team, I'll show you which players I bought around this time last year, and they're not getting replaced. Okay, then Kagawa's skills. So just give him flip flap for the ball roll. Probably acrobatic finishing. Long range shooting again. Cut behind and turn and fighting spirit, yeah. How can I share my account with you to try Reus? If you have Discord or Twitter, just send me the information through that. I'd really appreciate it. Yeah, I disagree, Kareem. I think the packs that come out at the very start of the year cycle are bad. Like, they'll release like crazy new boosters on these players, but they won't be the best. Like that Ronaldinho that came out wasn't worth the upgrade for me at the start of the year. What's up, Dimitri? Super sub. Yeah, super sub's always like something that the individual has to make the decision on that, because we don't know if this would be the best player on their team or not. So you wouldn't want to leave him on super sub. But I would usually say if you're choosing between fighting spirit and super sub, like you can usually only go for one, I'd say. Today's pack is more suitable with the current gameplay skills wise. I would definitely say so with Varane. Kagawa maybe a little bit too, actually. Oh, he's got very high weak foot, yeah. But yeah, Rohan, if you've got Twitter or Discord, send me a message there and I'll try it, Reus. And there's this Chelsea pack as well for the more free-to-play players. Are any of these good? Are you gonna go for one cheeky? Nah, I don't really want any of these. I don't really want any of these. What's up, Realm? Nah, I'm not spinning. I think Rohan's gonna let me on his accounts to try Reus. Oh, by the way, guys, look who I packed on FIFA last night. I know you don't really care, but some of you might. I got team of the season, Virgil van Dijk. So I'm quite a lucky boy when it comes to my FIFA luck. Message you on Twitch. Okay. Okay. I don't see anything on Twitch, bro. Or do you mean Twitter? You mean Twitter, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, just send the send it through there and I'll log in. Is Rumi coming eventually? Yeah, eventually. I find super sub difficult to analyze because subs will always have a stamina advantage regardless of coming on, so you don't know if it's worth it. Thanks for subscribing, Cursed. Zizou, yeah, but apparently super sub boosts offensive awareness, finishing, and I think acceleration. So you'll notice it on strikers like Owen more than others, you know. Rohan, you're looking strong in that profile picture. Looking strong in that profile picture. Okay, is this pack any good? Do you know what? He actually looks like... Palmer starts off with good stats on the technical side. Maybe the physical side, his balance is quite low. That's an issue. And he would need skills invested. Alright. I'll let me try sign in there then. We'll see if we can try Reus. Appreciate it, Rohan. Oh, by the way, guys, did you see Arda Güler's goal on the weekend? Man, that guy doesn't get enough game time, but every time he plays, he scores a banger. Alright, Rohan, you should have got a verification code, so just send it there again. You got a stacked squad? Don't judge me, bro. I've got a stacked squad. We're in the same boat. Palmer doesn't have the best player ID. Yeah, I'd agree with that, probably. Although, if you give him Scissors Paint, he should be good. Oh no, I see an Anthony's goal as well, man. Anthony's goal was sick. I think I don't think Varane box to box is terrible, to be honest. Like a little bit more of a technical box to box. Hey Rohan, it's making me sorry, it's making me like do your private like what the hell? I don't even know what's going on here. Essentially it was making me it was asking me like, do you want your friends list to be public and stuff? I've never seen that when I log in before. I don't know what happened there. I just put it on private and stuff. Okay. Alright, Rohan, just delete those messages so I don't pull up the pull them up by accident. Appreciate you. Let me on. Oh, I forgot to show you my Roberto build stuff, Rohan. I'll send you after the stream. Well, I don't think this one would be a terrible box to box because he has got quite decent speed. So that's like one of the most important things. Previous match abandoned, Rohan. Rage quit. Rage quit. Alright, don't worry about the controller settings. It won't carry over. It shouldn't carry over on your console. It is weird that Maris is done by default. Okay. Alright, so you're using the rock chop tactic. You know your stuff. You know your stuff. Did you get just you just oh you got Kago as well. Alright, we'll give Kago a go. Yeah, you got a good team, good team. Bro, as a stack squad, you seriously do have a stacked one, yeah. Okay. So for Gilberto, I'll just adjust this build to how I would do it because your one's slightly different than mine. So yeah, that's how I would adjust the build a little bit. That's gonna. You probably don't even need the speed. Just rewind the stream if you want to go back to your build, like after. Apologies. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have the video on this, Gilberto. Although with the new update, it's a bit different, maybe. Like, one reason Gilberto's such a good defensive mid is because he's so agile. He can actually hold on to the ball very well. He's like Busquets in a way. He shouldn't have a showtime skill now. Yeah, I think Dejan, the Bayern Munich one, I think I'm the same. I need 50 boost tokens. Could please release some player of the week or featured for a booster Reus. Okay. Good, John. Now, are you sure? Like, I'm not gonna delete someone you want, am I? Alright, let's go back in and check the builds. But you went low finishing. And what does low finishing actually give you? Like, what advantage? I think we don't need... We can take off a bit lower body. No, we need to keep one passing, don't we? Oh, you haven't played a game yet because you're going to work. Okay, so I'll be the first. I'll be the first one. And Kagawa, you went crazy on the dribbling. Yo, I think I'm just gonna stick with that on Kagawa. Let's try it. Let's try it. Alright, let's go into a game, boys. Technically. I know that game. Thanks for the likes on the stream, boys. Appreciate it. Can you play centre forward? Nah, you can't get him centre forward, bro. You can only get him second striker. Yeah, so apparently Trent is confirmed to Madrid. Skadoodle. I'm pretty sure Skadoodle is like a Counter-Strike pro or something. Was anyone watching Counter-Strike yesterday? It was a Vitality versus someone in the final. I only watched like the second half of the last map. I didn't know it was on. Falcons, yeah. I didn't know it was on, so I only got to watch like a tiny bit of it. But yeah, like I was saying to my friends that the two coaches for the teams were pro. I remember I recognized them like from being players like 10 years ago. Cause he wouldn't have watched back then. I think we need to actually get ourselves a position trainer so we can, or maybe we just change the tactic to fit. No, Royce can only play left mid. Okay. We're gonna have to try get a position trainer for Royce to use him in my tactic. Wait, let me just cook something up for get Ronaldinho in as well. What am I doing? What am I doing here? This doesn't make any sense. Ignore me, please. Ignore me. Cloud 9 Skadoodle, exactly, yeah. Yeah, I just love Counter-Strike esports. Best esport to watch. Gameplay feels nice and responsive. Was he not offside? No. Joke. Yeah, but am I supposed to like acceleration burst there maybe? I've only used the skill once before. Oh, that was a good bit of acceleration burst there, and he seemed to have a nice curl shot animation. What's up, Yannick? Oh my god. Royce! that was actually sick with the acceleration burst. Oh, go on, Reus. Woo! Oh, good save. No. Dwelling on it. Ooh, good ball. Okay. Yeah, Skadoodle's retired from Counter-Strike. He's playing eFootball now. I feel like its strikers are getting in behind very easy. Come on, Marco. Marco Reus. Ooh. Does he have acrobatic finishing? Oh no, the acceleration burst is definitely working. I've used it like 6 times already, and it hasn't went wrong once yet. Okay, so I think that shot there, if he had acrobatic finishing, might have been on target. Okay, that was the first time it went wrong, but I think my opponent's reading it a bit now. I think I've been doing it too much. This is golden goal. We still haven't finished this yet. Oh, that was great dribbling. Alright, Marco, let's go. Marco! Who the hell? Is that Thuram falling over? Just shoved him to the side. Just shoved him to the side. You got 10 points. Nice. That buff since they are new, yeah. You got 850, nice. I don't think I've gotten more than 10 myself. Oh, we're playing... Oh wait, I'm Skadoodle. Never mind, I thought my opponent was Skadoodle. You watch Counter-Strike, Rohan, or is it just a different reason for the name? We're near 9k subs. Yeah, hopefully 10k before eFootball 26. Please put a booster on Reus. Okay. I'm gonna try to get a position trainer for him. If I can get him second striker. Yeah, here's Roberto Carlos, for whoever was asking. The long reach tackle video is actually doing better than it. It's got more views, I think. Or more views for how long it's come out anyway. Ah, so you are into Counter-Strike, okay. This is the this is the actual Skadoodle. This is the actual Skadoodle. Yeah, I haven't played Counter-Strike 2. I stopped playing Counter-Strike maybe 2022 maybe. Like I played it during lockdown quite a bit. I used to play it like 5 hours a day with my friends. How to get my playlist? Let's see if I can get you a link to it. There you go. Okay, so look, his Suarez without bullet header can score headers, but my one with bullet header can't. Does that make sense? $5 coins, Jesus Christ, Konami. Okay, we'll go into divisions now. How do I get position trainers? Is it always offline events, isn't it? So I don't think we're gonna do that. Can you buy them? That's very expensive, and like I know he's got a lot of GP, but like the likelihood of getting one in all we want them one isn't even gonna happen. Like, okay, so for Reus, I think a Fantasista boost is probably the best. Oh, we need one more. We need one more. What's up, Skinny? Skinny, I heard you played in Dominator. Did you? I know, Jess, I know. Yeah, I mean, we can go into the point shop and get one, yeah. It's just very expensive for what you're getting. Is Acceleration Burst the best pay-to-win skill after Blitzcurler? It might be, honestly. That Reus felt very good there. I really did like it. Let's see if we can do it. We're on second striker on him. Come on, one position trainer in a dream, and we got it. Bang, bang. Hi, can we invite you to HQ? Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Oh wait, can you not put so you can't put Dortmund as your team? Okay. Bit weird. You can't select them as your kit. That actually was worth the 200k, yeah. To be fair. A full Barca team. And a full Barca team and Jan Oblak. But based on the way Barca fans talk about their Stegen, I think I understand why he's not picking them. Alright, Reus. 1-2, let's go. Acceleration burst. Oh my god, he's trying to send it one way and go the other. Good pass. Yes, let's go Suarez. Into Eto. Where's Reus? Can we find him? He might be offside. Never mind. Good finish. You know what? I'm actually liking this Reus so far, boys. And the whole player, is he going to make the run? Not really. Oh, nice little scissors. Acceleration burst on the outside. Marco! Oh, sit him down. Sit the keeper down. Konami in the chat is saying we are giving you script for this match. Thank you, Konami. What's up, Georgie? Thanks for the 50 likes, by the way, guys. Thank you, Rohan. Appreciate it, bro. Thanks for letting me on the account. Appreciate it, my guy. What's up, baby? Alright, let's see if Marco can continue his form. Oh, look at that burst pass. Here, this Marco Reus is actually quite good. I'm not gonna lie, boys. Quite a good player. He gets money well spent, Rohan, so far. Oh no, what's happened here? Why didn't he just clear the ball? To be fair, I pressed pass. If I pressed clearance, he probably would have hit it. But because I pressed pass, he wants to get his feet right. That's a shame. We'll go right back up the other end though. Let's go, Eto. Yeah, alright. Right back up the other end. I'm sure it'll be fine, Skinny. Okay, I didn't mean that pass, but it works out. F, no. Ah, terrible. Go on, make the run. Royce definitely feels good. I'd say if you have a acceleration burst player already though, a lot of what makes him good isn't needed. Look at that. Leaping over the players and glitching through. Have you won a penalty or a free kick? Free kick. Okay, let's see what his kind of free kick animation looks like. Definitely got an interesting stance to start now. I don't remember the last time I've scored a free kick, so let's see if we can score one here. Ooh. Just a little bit more power, maybe. Adam, I already have them up on the channel, bro. Just look up Gilberto Silva, you'll find it. Yeah, I don't really think momentum dribbling is that effective, bro, but this acceleration burst I've liked so far. I'd say if you need a box to box, this isn't a bad pack either because of Varane. I wouldn't say Kagawa has any like as much interest. I wouldn't be going for the pack for Kagawa. How's your passing? Go Marco. Oh, lag. Ooh, nice little Marseille turn. That was smooth on the first touch. Good ball. Why would I go to Suarez? That was Ferretto. Good half. I mean, if you don't need to go for any player ever, Ravino. What's up, Maldini? Ball. Can we give it back to him? We can. The first touch. Good finish. Never mind. Check. Saving that. And this check makes like some crazy saves when you hit it low. Like specifically just this new Petter check. If you hit a low shot, he gets down to it very well. And Buffon can't save that near post. Okay. Fair enough. I play pass assist too. I think pass assist 2 is usually always the best. Marco. Oh, great turn. Maldini just shoves him off. Man, why is Captain not getting involved here? Win that, win that, win that. Okay, this guy loves his Marseille turn. Abu into Suarez, unlucky. Joe, when about the trade the back question, no, I don't find that a problem, but if you are finding a problem, maybe you're not putting deep line. Like, I play 3 at the back with 2 players on deep line, so it's essentially a 5 at the back once we're back in position. So of course I'm not really struggling to defend if I have everyone back like I want them to. See, that's why I don't really like the normal double touch. I feel like I need the level 3. I find it hard to get the timing right on the normal one. That's terrible. Great ball. Good block. No! Block that! Oh, no way! Right. We need new ideas. Alright, let's get Shinji Kagawa on. See how he can do. He loves his Marseille turn. Or Reus out wide into Kagawa. Oh no, Kagawa made a great run. Oh, Pirlo. Alright, Kagawa. Show me you're worth it. Ah, you weak kid. Weak kid. No, that was for Kagawa. Why wouldn't the... Man, that's... Sometimes the passes just don't go to the right player at all. Alright, Marco. All this space. Drill that into Romario. Oh, unlucky. Good little flick. Pirlo can't play a pass. No, I meant that for the right mid. Good ball. Release it. Kagawa into Mbappe. Oh, I choked. What is Pirlo doing? Play the ball like right to the player. Ah, that one's my fault, but I'm losing confidence in his passing. Alright. Not a great game there. Not a great game at all. I mean, I've heard the same, but I've also heard that's not true. Sanju. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't see any builds, bro. On Discords. I don't know when Hullet's coming, to be honest. Oh, great ball. Parents.
This is the future.
What is this lag? Why are we lagging so much? What is going on?
This is the future.
And it says we have a 5-bar. I never have 5-bar.
Evolution.
Unlucky. Pull it next week or right guard. They might come together, bro. They're both AC Milan versions as well, so yeah, they definitely could come together. Oh, look at that ball. Reus, bang that! Oh, off the post. I think he does need acrobatic finishing. Because that was twice now I've done the acceleration burst and the shot has just gone kind of loose. I think if you're gonna acceleration burst into a shot, your player needs acrobatic finishing. Because he finished that there with no sprint. Someone else has already said for they're gonna do that for me on Xbox.
This is the future.
I think I've already got that covered, man. But appreciate the offer, bro. By the way, if you're in my Discord, I'm gonna make a role on Discord for people who are happy for me to log on to their accounts and stuff. So if I ever need to log on, I can just ping the role and people can offer. I think it makes the most sense. I'll actually, I've been saying that for a while now, though. I'll actually do that. Oh, beautiful chip. No, Maldini, why did you... Man, why do I always concede goals like this where the player just won't clear the ball or something? Like, it was a very good chip from my opponent, to be fair, but Maldini should have been able to clear that. Yeah, Rohan, I think we'll definitely go ahead and add that. Ball. Marco! Off. Oh. It's just sharp touch, Rohan. So when you just do, it's the same way you do a sharp touch. But it seems very effective. When I first played with it with Yamal and Neymar, I thought it might not be that effective because in the middle of the pitch, where you ever gonna have the space? But maybe that was the old update. In this update, it seems like you do have the space to hit it in the middle. Oh. Ah. What's Reus's speed and acceleration stats? It's 90 speed, 95 acceleration, I think, on my build. So let me check for you. Oh no, not 95 acceleration. So 91 speed, 90 acceleration on this. Well, yeah, it's just the way you do a sharp touch, the acceleration burst. Oh, look at the whole player run. He kind of holds off the defender as well. Oh, why'd you take a touch, Romario? First time. Yeah, I was actually looking at big time Griezmann last night. Someone said he's quite good. So I'm gonna try him out later. Yeah, I think if you just put that ball control down to 90, his stats would be very similar. Although this Royce has like good finesse shots. He doesn't have the normal animation for finesse shots. He has like something more like Ronaldinho's. Like, it wasn't meant to go to Gilbert in the first place. It was meant to go straight to Reus. And I don't know what Pirlo's passing has been like today, but it's been ass. What's up, St. Maximin? Great little flick, Reus. What? Is that my connection? We find them. Come on, give me the jam. Give me the jam. Reus. Roof of the net. I mean, Leicester, I don't know, bro. Like, I really don't know. And this Pirlo's so bad at passing. I bet he has like 100 passing as well. Let me check. 92. Alright, maybe it's not that high. Opponent went down to 1 bar. Yeah, like, why does that lag me? For a DMF, I wouldn't recommend Bullet or right guard. Bullet's wasted at DMF. And then right guard's a destroyer, which I don't think is great at DMF. You should wait for an anchor man. We find them. Loose passes. Ah, oh, beautiful Sado. And this Beckenbauer has been playing really well. Can't get by him at all. Phenomenal finishing apparently for Hullet. Ball. Come on, just release the shot, boys. Imagine that went in. I wouldn't recommend deep line forwards a second striker, bro. I think they're best a centre forward. Because a second striker, they don't really make runs in behind. Whereas a centre forwards, they won't make runs in behind all the time, but when the space opens, they will. And yet, Pirlo's passing has been terrible this match. I think I'm just gonna take him out at this point. I don't know why he's been so bad. What other orchestrators has Rohan got? Yeah, I see my appearance in the video. Hey, this is the Perlo I have. I'll just use Bellingham though. It's 8th anniversary on Thursday. I wonder if that's gonna come out then. Probably another Bruno Fernandes. Been playing well recently, so I'll give him a card for the 12th time. They said no live update. Oh yeah. So we might not even get anything. I mean, I'd be surprised, like, if they're the 8th anniversary, they're not doing anything, but maybe they're just gonna do it for next week. To be fair, 8th anniversary I wouldn't even be caring about too much. It's usually just free cards that are terrible even for free-to-play players. And maybe they'll do like a legend draw where there's 12 legends or something and you get one. But I don't know. They're gonna give Bergkamp, yeah. Well, apparently he'll have Blitzcurler, so that'll be the first free-to-play Blitzcurler, won't it? So every free-to-play player is gonna be using him for a week at least. Then they'll probably understand that Blitzcurler isn't all that it's made out to be. What, Messi? Cold coincidence. Ah, that's so glitchy. I super cancelled. Missed it. The defender missed it too. Oh, look at that acceleration burst. It's just gone too fast. Yeah, but that acceleration burst is very effective, I can definitely see. I don't think new legends is what the game needs, bro. Like we get new legends pretty often. Like it doesn't really change people's opinions of the game. Like remember the hype around Hazard, and then straight away people don't even use them and care about them. We don't need new legends. We need a way to get legends. Which is not gonna happen. So Let's go, Shinji. Still a cute ball in? No. Ah, no way. I find it's hard to score chip shots that like properly go over the keeper. The only chip shots I can score is when the keeper goes down to pick up the ball. You lift it over like that. No, I didn't put too much power on that, so maybe I just needed to put more on. I think I was kind of sprinting while taking the shot, so. Well, no, I'm not like blitzes are effective, but I find like it's just better to just try get in front of the goal at like this position here and score 1-on-1 with the keeper instead of trying to keep hitting blitz. Like it's definitely the most bullshit skill. It's the skill with the highest degree of bullshit. You can just get away with like not even getting close to your opponent's goal and hitting it. I packed team of the season Van Dijk last night on FIFA Red Devil. I don't know if you still play FC. Oh, nutmeg. Yeah, it was Champs Rewards, yeah. I got 11 wins. It was in the red pick. Did you spin? No, definitely not. I'm definitely not interested in Reus. He's not bad, like he's good, but I don't need him. I do think he's a bit wasted out on left mid here, though. I might change tactic just to get him more central. Like, I'm not trying to pass to Reus here. I'm trying to pass it up to Hullet. And then I'm trying to pass to Bellingham and it goes to Maldini. And that one I did try pass to Bellingham and it was just a bad decision. Oh. Alright, how's your crossing, Reus? Yeah, not great. Yeah, I would need pinpoint crossing if you're playing on left mid, I think. Bullet! Ooh. Nah, he's a centre back. For the team of the season, they'll keep them in the real position. Like I had Haaland centre back in my team before him. Now he's taken out for Van Dijk. Oh, beautiful play, and I picked the wrong corner. That's a goal if I'm just looking where the keeper is. Bottom left corner. Oh, good touch. Come on, block this off the post. No way. Oh my god, I got away with murder. Boys, my players can't pass today. That one was a bit risky. Hey, can't they intercept that? Alright, come on, hold it. No, straight at the goalkeeper and we got lucky. Reus is good, yeah. He's not spectacular. I think that left mid, he just doesn't have enough, I think, speed or something to stay involved the way I want them to, particularly as a whole player. But in the middle, very good.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 5, Kagawa. Numero 10, Messi. Numero 14, lasciano il campo per il numero 23, Sedorf. Il numero 32, il numero 6.
Straight at the keeper again. Like, instead of a double touch there, I should probably be hitting an acceleration burst. Hullet coming from deep. Oh, Rodri, man. Oh, great touch, Vieri. Oh, this Kante is so good. Come on, Vieri. See what I mean about the chip shots? You just can't get them actually over the keeper unless you're right in front of them. And maybe he doesn't have chip shot control, I don't know, but because he's like a top striker, I'm thinking he should have it by default. Right, GG. That guy got unlucky. Get the jammy goal. What's up, Miguel? He's alright so far. I think we're going to change. I think think we're going to change tactic just to get him in the middle, more involved. I think something like this tactic would be good for Reus. I don't know if I've used a net yet, actually. Vieri doesn't have chip shot control. That makes sense a bit then. Why he couldn't score that. Yeah, well, I think this tactic will suit him more. It'll get him involved better. No, Inter, man marking just makes it when you do second man press, they follow the player for longer. It doesn't really change the AI too much. This guy's finished top 1,000 a few times. He's a good player. Ooh, Kagawa wants to play. They all want to play. Yeah, he's going to be a whole player. Do we know what Showtime skill the new Mateus is supposed to be? If it's phenomenal pass, I can see him being very effective. I didn't, Miguel, no. Is that because when Italy won them loads like 100 years ago, they were all Inter players, were they? Go on, Royce. Oh, he tries to acceleration burst with his left foot and it like hits off his right shin. Come on. Forza, I've explained to you what it does, bro. It makes second man press longer. So when you press second man press, if they have man marking, they'll follow the player for longer. So just think about in your team where you'd want that. Go on, Kagawa. Oof. Yeah, again, I think he needs acrobatic finishing. I'm noticing them go off balance, both of them, without it. Eto, why would you play it there? Play it in behind. Alright, that's a great ball though, that one. Oh, I just can't get the shot off. No, I'd say it's good to give it to a box-to-box player, to be honest. Alright, Samuel, show us the pace. Into Reus. Oh my god, Reus, how have you missed that? He definitely needs acrobatic finishing. He definitely needs acrobatic finishing. I don't know why he's going to slide shot that if he doesn't have it. Like, he has first time shot, but because he went to grounds, that's why it goes hits the post. Like, oh yeah, I'd give it to Barella because you want him to be constantly pressing in the midfield. Use his stamina and his speeds. The knock-on finesse getting blocked. Come on, I want the clip. Give me a clip. I don't know what my opponent's doing. How's that foul? No! Referee, that's soft. That's soft, ref. Oh, I thought he was going to read the cut inside, so I'd go on the outside. Right, Kagawa. Like, again, the acrobatic finishing without it, like, they're just choosing to do slide tackle shots. And they're so bad. I think we were supposed to give it to them and I forgot. Track back basically just makes AI dependent stronger, Frenzy. So if your players have track back, they'll automatically put pressure on the ball a bit more. It's pretty much a must-have for all midfielders. Like, you see the way Kagawa is not really running at the ball or anything. If he had track back and good at least decent defensive stats, he would. What ball? Unlucky. Thanks for subscribing, Court. Appreciate it. Good interception, Sadorf. Right, Kagawa. Yeah. I'm right about I don't think Kagawa has anything special, boys. Again, lagging. I think it's the servers though, because I think both of our connections went down there. Servers are hiccuping. Good ball, Pirlo. That's the first good pass Pirlo's played all day. Here, why is Reus not getting it forward here? Like, I'm trying to score some goals. And how's that not a foul? No way you need gamesmanship for that. He just kicked me. Right, good ball in. Good finish, Eto. That's up, Pablo. Good play. Come on, Reus. Use your pace. Alright, nice. 1-2 into Cruyff. Ah. Okay, but we can't blame Reus for Cruyff not finishing that. That was a nice little bit of play. It's an orchestrator, Pablo, isn't it? If we're gonna play him centre mid, I'd go track back and cut behind and turn. Sorry, mom just called me. And for centre backs, I don't think it's necessary. They're already in position. They'll already put pressure on the opponent. For fullback, though, I put it on fullbacks. I'd say centre back's the only position where track back isn't really beneficial. And GG's. He was top 1,000 player. I'm surprised he only had one shot. Towards an Inter, like it still makes sense, bro. It still I told you what it does, bro. It makes second man press longer. Like, I don't know, you have to make the decision if that's worth it or not. Suarez scored a header for me earlier, which is surprising considering my bullet header one never scores headers. Track back on Carlos probably, yeah. Because he's so fast, especially, it's more beneficial. Like if a player's really slow, you still put it on them, but for a fast player, it's more beneficial, yeah. Okay, so my overall thoughts on Kagawa, like this build isn't my build, but I can just tell even before I played with him, he's not special. Nothing particularly interesting about him. He is very agile though. Like he will be very agile, more than most players. But you've already got like your Baggios and your Messis and Maradonas for that. So I don't think Kagawa excels in that regard. And then Marco Reus, how many goals did he get? 6 goals in 7 games. Like that's a pretty good return. And I feel like the tactics didn't really suit him much anyway. So I feel like I wasn't getting the best out of him. But that acceleration burst is very good. And then Royce definitely has his own animations for shooting finesse shots. So they're very clinical. I feel like if I had acrobatic finishing on him, you know, we've seen it through the clips there, like it was just a bit annoying, particularly after the acceleration burst. If you don't have acrobatic finishing, that shot goes weak. So definitely not bad players. I probably wouldn't spin for the pack. I'm definitely not going to spin for it myself. But if you're a German person or you just love Marco Reus, I think they have kind of done him justice a little bit. Okay, boys, I'm going to end the stream there because I'm going to go gym and stuff. But my plan is to stream again later in the evening, maybe like 5 hours from now. So thanks for watching. Thanks to Rohan for letting me on his account, and also for the membership as well. If Rohan, you're still here, I'm just going to be on your account for another 10 minutes, just getting this couple screenshots for thumbnails for videos. But yeah, I'll see you later, hopefully. Actually, Barry's live. I think we can send you over to Barry. The redirect. Yeah, he is, yeah. Okay. I'll see you. Bye.